conversations, selling loopholes to crooks. I built mine, pulling murderers apart with witness books. See the badge on my chest means protecting the accused, not teaching every cartel psychopath how justice gets abused. You call yourself a lawyer, but you're really just a broker, trading ethics for immunity like cards in a poker. Every courtroom that I enter ends with truth exposed. Every courtroom that you enter leaves morality foreclosed. You don't defend the innocent, you manage damage control. A used car salesman who accidentally passed the bar exam. Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Woke up, Whoa, 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 counselor, easy with the hero speech. I've seen idealists like you when they're adorable to teach. See, you're living in a world where every mystery gets solved, where the truth conveniently appears once enough puzzles evolve. My clients aren't cartoon villains waiting for a final reveal. They're desperate people trapped in systems that don't care how they feel. You trust every defendant, buddy, that's insanity. I learned real fast the law runs on leverage, not humanity. You're playing noble knight, I'm surviving in the mud. One of us understands how the machine actually gets blood. Funny thing about survival, you confuse it with surrender. You let corruption write the rules, then pretend you're the defender. I've stood against Von Karma, Gavin, Gatto, Edgeworth too. When every time the evidence collapsed, the lies broke through. See, I know the system's flawed, believe me, I've been framed. Lost my badge for 7 years and still I played the game. Difference is I fought to fix it, you profited instead. The moment things got difficult, your conscience ended up dead. No counselor, you don't get it, mine got buried alive. Under years of people saying I shouldn't even survive. So you had me afraid, believing in you from the start. I had Chuck smiling to my face while tearing me apart. Passed the bar working mailrooms, built myself from the floor. Then got told I never belonged, cause they already knew the score. So forgive me if I learned that fairness is a joke, when every door I tried to open got intentionally broke. And there it is, the tragedy beneath the grin. You think betrayal justifies the things you've turned into since then. Mia taught me trust, but trust ain't blindness, there's a difference. I challenge every contradiction with relentless persistence. You weaponized your brother's illness just to win a case. Humiliated him publicly and called it saving face. I expose lies to reveal reality beneath. You manufacture new realities through narrative and deceit. Spare me the lecture, Mr. Phony Evidence. You really wanna stand there preaching legal innocence? Didn't you bait Christoph with a forged card in court? Manipulate the room and let assumptions do the work. Difference between us is in methods, let's be clear. It's that your fan base calls it justice when your tricks appear. You bluff, I bluff, you scheme, I scheme. We both know the score. You're just lucky your targets happen to deserve it more.
No, the difference is intent, and that's the whole divide. I lied to corner killers, you lied to help them hide. Every bluff I ever made was aimed at finding fact. Every bluff you ever made was aimed at cutting slack. For dealers, frauds, cartels, anyone who paid enough. You turned the law into a circus and called the hustle tough. Meanwhile, I spent 7 years rebuilding what was broken. You spent yours becoming Jim because your lies finally got spoken.
And yet when everything collapsed, guess who told the truth?
Not the legend, not the
courtroom prodigy of youth. Me, I had a deal in hand, could've walked away almost free. Then I stood up in federal court and admitted everything was me. You fight for others, great, that's noble. I respect the cause, but I finally faced consequences for my own flaws. Can you imagine that weight? Can you imagine that cost? Throwing away your freedom because you know you've been lost.
I can, because every case I take carries someone else's fate. One mistake can ruin lives, one failure comes too late. That's why I never stop fighting, never stop digging deeper. The truth is inconvenient, it's a promise that we keep here. You spent years convincing rooms reality could bend. I spent years proving facts survive no matter how they trend. That's why when people hear my name, they think of second chances. When they hear Saul Goodman, they think of criminal advances.
Maybe you're right, counselor. Maybe that's the split. You see, the law is something sacred. I see people trapped in it. You had faith that truth would win if somebody stood tall. I learned truth gets crushed every day without a call. But here's the thing, Phoenix, underneath the fight, we're both just outsiders who refuse to leave the light. One saved the system from corruption, one exposed the game's design. So if this courtroom's giving verdicts, yours may be mine. But don't pretend your hands are spotless, don't pretend you're above. Cause every great defense attorney learns the law ain't enough. You need courage, you need cunning, you need nerve when things look grim. The only difference is you became Phoenix, right? And I became him.